Now, I know a lot of people are about to go extremely crazy in the comments down below. I know that's about to happen, but before you go crazy and hit that dislike button, before you go crazy and go nuts in the comments down below, can I please explain myself? I have always been very consistent with all of my series, except for the last 2 career modes. If you look at my players, I didn't miss a day, and we got to like 200 episodes back on FIFA 14 and 13. But my career mode with Newcastle, we got to episode like 90 or 100 before I was even missing days. I constantly uploaded those series. Now with the West Ham career mode, I stopped uploading. Well, I uploaded, but I uploaded too far apart. And the honest reason is I'm just not enjoying the West Ham career mode. And I'm gonna explain why to you I'm not enjoying it. I love the transfer window. I love bringing in new faces. I love bringing in new talent. I love developing players. And with the West Ham career mode, I just wasn't able to do that. And it really put me off, because I'm just playing with the regular West Ham team that plays in real life, and that's cool, but this is a video game. I love to enjoy it. So the next team that was on the list to do the career mode was Manchester United. Now I looked at that list and I said Manchester United could be extremely fun. They have a lot of money. We could bring in a lot of young talents. They have players like Schweinsteiger, aka Swine Flu. They have a lot of players we can sell and make the series very entertaining for the audience, because what people want to see on YouTube is entertainment. They don't want to see people play with the regular team that's being in real life. For that, they wouldn't watch YouTube. So I decided, you know what, let me try Manchester United career mode. I know the Booyah Nation's gonna be like, oh fuck, why Manchester United? We hate that team. It could have been any big team in the BPL. The only reason I picked Manchester United was they were the second most voted for team on that straw poll. And honestly, boys, I know that with a good team, with a fun team, I'll upload the series every other day at least. You guys saw yesterday I uploaded my brand new series, Win One Take One. If you haven't seen that yet, link in the description down below. Pray down, you guys will enjoy it, and I know I'm gonna have a lot more fun recording it. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Hopefully you actually listened to me before you just disliked and went crazy. And yeah, man, Booyah Nation, let's make this career mode one of the best ones ever. Let's go. First things of action we're gonna do is probably jump into a little bit of training. We have training sessions open, so I'm gonna add some things in here, and I'm probably gonna simulate them for the first go. So we get a B on Anthony's. And I think I'm gonna sim them all together now, but I feel like if you sim them one at a time, they do better. A D, a B, a C, and a D. So Wayne Rooney, not so much good. My man Rojo and Depay and Anthony did okay, but pretty bad for Fellaini and Wayne Rooney. From now on, I'll do them myself, but for this one, I kind of wanted to get the sim out the way. But anyways, man, let's jump into the transfer window and start selling and signing some players. I do have a list here, and I got some names off of Twitter from you guys. I know we have a right mid, and Mata's playing right mid, but I would like to make a mega signing this summer for Manchester United and get the Incredible Hulk to play right mid and then move Juan Mata to Cam. Otherwise, I want to sign a Cam because I don't really want Wayne Rooney playing Cam. I would rather have him at striker up top by himself. So let's try to buy from Zenit the Incredible Hulk. I'm gonna offer 23 million for the big boy Incredible Hulk. That would leave us with 43 million. And I wanna show you what my team looks like at the moment, because there is a few things I would like to do to this team, and let me give you my ideas. Looking at them, I would love to stay with like the 4-2-3-1. I would love to stay with this because I would go with 2 CDMs, and then Juan Mata would play right mid, and I would buy a Cam. Otherwise, I want Juan Mata to play Cam and bring in the Incredible Hulk for right mid. I'm not really feeling Juan Mata at right mid. Maybe even sell Juan Mata, bring in a right mid, then bring in a big Cam, because I don't really want Juan Mata out on the wing. So I might sell Juan Mata. We have Schweinsteiger, we have Fellaini, maybe bring in one more CDM to the squad. I definitely need a striker. We have Wayne Rooney, we have Anthony, and then we have Wilson. I wish he would be in Europe still. He's not. He's playing in the Brazilian league. He's still only 25 years old. I really want to sign my man Pato. They say he's worth 15, so I'm gonna go ahead and offer 15 and see if they bite on that. But Pato to Manchester United would be a great signing, so I go for Pato. We'll see what they say. He's from Anderlecht. He's 18 years old. He's a CM. He's from Belgium. Maybe he's the next Witzel. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm gonna offer like 4 million for the jump, and see if we sign the young 18-year-old. Maybe that was too much money, but I'm going for the young man, Yuri. So Hamsik is a 27-year-old Cam from Napoli. They say he's worth 17 million to Napoli. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yo, I'll give you 19 million for Hamsik. Imagine Hamsik playing Cam, Wayne Rooney at striker, Juan Mata out at right mid, or maybe the Incredible Hulk, Hamsik and Wayne Rooney with Pato off the bench. I like what I'm seeing, man. I definitely think that would be really, really nice. We got a friendly coming up real soon. Let's see if we can snatch at least one player up out the transfer window. Unable to accept the Hamsik because they say he's worth 33 million, which is a lot. Also, the Yuri deal gets unaccepted because they say the sum is too low. They believe he's worth a lot more. So I'm going to go ahead and re-offer for him, and I'm going to say 7 million, and that's going to be my max. They want 40 for the Incredible Hulk, which is a bit out of my range, but I will offer 30 and see if they bite on that. I would like the Incredible Hulk to be here, man. I'm going to go back to the Hamsik deal and kind of play with it a little bit and hit him with something like 25 million maybe for Hamsik. 25 seems about good. See if they'll take 25 for Hamsik. Man, I'm telling you, that would be an absolute fantastic signing. Hamsik is an absolute beast, Cam. São Paulo accepts the offer for Alexandru Pato. And Batu says he wants to make 120. That's a lot, man. But I'll tell you this, man. I'll give you 80, and I'll give you, full team, number one team, starting team. You're making a lot more money than you were making down in Brazil, so you should probably take that. We might be getting Alexandru Pato, which would be sick. So the next game of preseason is against DC United. This is the first preseason game, and the American Challenge Cup is what it's called. Juan Mata hits first for us, somebody that I possibly could sell. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to sell Juan Mata, because he could definitely be leaving the squad if we sign the Incredible Hulk. Remember, we have Depay, the Incredible Hulk on the other side. Juan Mata tucks in another one. That's 2 for Juan Mata, showing maybe he should be on this team. We haven't even busted in Schweinsteiger yet into the starting 11. He's going to be amazing. 2-0 is how we win it. Smalling gets himself a red card at the end of the game, but we get our first 3 points in this preseason tournament. And I actually want to win the preseason tournament because it's a lot of money. They accept the Hamsik deal at 25 million. I'm gonna tell them I'll give you 130 a week if you sign for us, Hamsik. That's it. I'm not gonna give him everything he wants because that's just too much. They want 14 million for Yuri, which is a lot of money for a young CM. Smalling gets a 2-game ban. Come on, Smalling, I need you to step your game up. You can't be doing that shit, brother. Zenit unacceptable with the Incredible Hulk deal. Let's see, Alexandru Pato accepts, which means we just signed the big Alexandru Pato. And if you look up at the money, when we sign Alexandru Pato, if we were to sign Hamsik for 130, that would only leave us with 10,000 wages left. So I'm gonna have to sell some players if I want to bring in more players. And I'm telling you right now, I'm really, really on the edge about Juan Mata. I might even put him up for sale and see if a team offers on him. This is a very realistic move I'm about to do. De Gea wanted to leave the squad in real life, so I'm going to add him to the transfer window. I would have to sign a goalkeeper to bring into the Red Devils. We're not going to stay without De Gea. We would sign a goalkeeper, but we might be selling De Gea because that's a realistic move if you actually think about it. Jones is worth 11. Herrera's worth 14. And Herrera is a player I'm possibly thinking about selling because we have Swiney, we have Fellaini, we do have a lot of young players. Valdez is also going on the transfer list because he's older. I probably won't play him a lot, so we're either gonna sell De Gea or Valdez. DC United, which is my actual United States team, man. I watch the MLS sometimes, and when I do watch it, I watch DC United. I like them, man. They're a good club, a fun club to watch. I'm not the biggest fan of the MLS, but when I do watch the MLS, DC United is the team I support. I try to go to Fellaini. Swiney's gonna stay with it. I'm trying to get the ball to Fellaini. I finally find Fellaini. Now I find some room for Juan Mata. Juan Mata, who already scored 2 goals in this tournament, almost scores again. Do we have enough speed with Swiney and Juan Mata and Wayne Rooney? Is there enough speed on the team for the counterattacks? Here's Schweinsteiger bringing it forward. He is very slow. I slow it down. I try to find Wayne Rooney. Whew, it almost worked too. It almost fell right back to Wayne Rooney. Afro's OP in FIFA. Here's Fellaini. Nice little dribbling inside. Fellaini's on it. I see Wayne Rooney. I'm not feeling it though. I pass up to Juan Mata. Juan Mata, the formation might be too slow of a build-up, to be honest with you. Take it short. Memphis running into the box. Memphis still on it. I see Fellaini in the box. I find him. Fellaini bangs, and that one goes just wide. Our first great attempt to the Afro, and it goes wide. Unlucky, man. A great chance, though. Let's win a header here. Fellaini. Wayne Rooney brings it down nicely. Here's Anthony making a push. Okay, that one gets taken easily. Let me know in the comments down below what cam you would go after. But we definitely need a cam here at Manchester United. I see Schweinsteiger. I'm gonna try to hit him. I do. Swiney, I was ready to let it fly, boys. I was ready to bang that one from distance. Lay it all the way down to Juan Mata. Into Depay. Memphis Depay. Nice scoop turn from Depay. Depay lets it fly. Depay with the scoop turn lets it fly. That's it. We take a draw. No penalty shootouts. I thought preseason always takes penalties. I guess not, man. So we tie in preseason. Not very happy about that. Actually, very, 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 very disappointed. Pato's still on international duties. Also, it looks like Fellaini, no, Rojo's on international duty, so a lot of international duty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sim this game as well. It's preseason. I'm going to go ahead and sim it. No Pato. I really wanted to give Pato a go. I'm going to hope that nobody gets injured because that's the scariest thing with preseason. I'm going to see if I get Hamsik to sign. I'm going to see what's happening with the Incredible Hulk. I'm going to see what kind of deals. Juan Mata scores again, boys. Juan Mata has been incredible. Incredible for us. When I'm not the one playing. A big win here would mean a lot. Juan Mata gets a double. The first game of this tournament, he scored a double. The second game of this tournament, a double. Juan Mata is playing great football. And a hat trick. 5 goals in this tournament for Juan Mata. We got some offers. Victor Valdez is the first offer. They want to give 8 million. I'm going to tell them they have to give me at least 15 million. I know it's a lot for the 33-year-old, but I'm not ready to sell him yet. I want to see what happens with De Gea. Hamsik just doesn't want to leave, man. Hamsik doesn't want to leave. I'm going to give him a big bonus, man. I'm going to give him some big bonus and take his money down a little bit, see if he accepts that kind of a deal. I'm not looking forward to giving him 160. I mean, it's not something I really want to do. It's not something I'm interested in doing. All right, Booyah Nation, so there you go, man. We have 2 games left in preseason. If we could beat PSG in the semifinals of this, we head on to the final. I'm going to play the semifinals and hopefully the final and try to win both of these so we can get the big payout, which is like 9 million. With that being said, I'm going to keep playing around with the Hamsik deal. I would love to sign him. If I can't sign him, I'm going to try to attempt to go after Callejon. I'm also going to attempt to go after Koke. Alexander Depatu's already with us. Also is thinking about going after Herman the German for the right mid position. Depay at left mid, who's another young superstar to play the right mid. Incredible Hulk's not young, but he is a superstar, and I would have loved to have him here. Let me know some players for the right mid position, the cam position, in the comments down below. I hope you guys are happy with this career mode as much as I am in recording it. I'm super happy recording. I don't know if y'all can tell that, but if you can, smash that thumbs up and subscribe. I signed with Manchester United, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye!